am Renee Jackson, Southeast Area Minister for the Michigan Conference, United Church of Christ, and I'm here to share with you another Faith for Thought. This past winter was one for the record books, as we all know. It seemed that it would never end. When we finally began to see signs of spring, I got excited. I love to see tulips breaking through the soil. Their blossoms are like nature's yippee. Like me, you may have a friend who loves to have fresh cut flowers in their home, both for their beauty and fragrance. My friend would keep flowers on her table all spring and summer because just seeing them or having their scent carried throughout the house by a breeze would uplift her spirit. I have another friend who only likes flowers that have little or no scent. To her, the fragrance of flowers makes her think of a funeral. Switching gears just a little, in his letter to the 2nd Corinthian church, the Apostle Paul describes the knowledge of Christ as a fragrance. Paul writes in chapter 2 that through us spreads in every place the fragrance that comes from knowing him. For we are the aroma of Christ to God among those who are being saved and among those who are perishing. To the one a fragrance from death to death, to the other a fragrance from life to life. So I invite you to join me in a bit of imagining. Close your eyes for a moment. Yes, really, close your eyes. Think of your favorite fragrance. Breathe it in. Now, think of the fragrance of the United Church of Christ as extravagant welcome, compassionate generosity, and mission that changes lives by making the realm of God a reality in daily life. To people all around the world, the ministries and social justice works of the United Church of Christ are like a burst of spring that signifies hope in God's possibilities. Now, still with your eyes closed, think of your church. What is the fragrance of your outreach ministries, your Sunday morning service? When visitors come to your church, what fragrance will they experience? Paul wrote that the knowledge of Christ is like perfume, and that we, Christ's disciples, are like perfume that brings Christ to everyone. Imagine the assembly of all of the churches in your association, all of the collective food pantries, mission trips, all of the prayers of the people, the justice advocacy. Imagine the hope that comes through these acts of faith. Imagine that through your church, your association, our Michigan Conference, that through every act of outreach, every hymn that is sung, every prayer that is prayed, the fragrance of Jesus Christ is being carried to everyone who needs to breathe the scent of life and hope, not the odor of death and despair, a sweet perfume that leads them to a better life. May the Holy Spirit, like a gust of wind, carry the sweet fragrance of the love, peace, and power of Christ through your doors and flow into your communities and the world. God bless you.